What's happening? I'm Brian Tong, and welcome to the Apple Bite for all the good and bad inside the world of Apple. So let's get to the show. Now, there are plenty of you Verizon customers that have been salivating over the prospects of the iPhone arriving this year, but that may not happen after all. Engadget recently found court documents confirming that the original exclusivity agreement between AT&T and Apple extended through 2012. Not this year, but 2012. These type of contracts can be revisited and are renegotiated all the time, but the latest iPad deal that offers the lowest data plan price from any carrier in the US for a standalone device might be a signal that the exclusive deal will still be in place or at least extended through this year. Now, I'm not trying to rain on your parade, Verizon iPhone fans. I'm really not, but this just isn't good news. And if you want to look on the bright side, there's an unsubstantiated rumor by CrunchGear that a company called Lander Associates, who has worked with Verizon for its branding, is currently working on an ad campaign for the launch of the Verizon iPhone. So maybe it's coming after all. Now, the internet was set on fire with the recent iPhone 4th generation leak, but it looks like there's another model in the wild. A video featuring a lot of groping by website cnet shows us it's the real deal. It has a working screen with a diagnostic tool running. There are no screws at the bottom and a 16 gig capacity printed on the backside. Then everyone's favorite website, TauVietVN, gave it their full body cavity search examination with pictures that allowed iFixit to match serial numbers and confirm it's using an A4 processor and 256 megs of RAM like the current iPhone 3GS and iPad. Now, Apple put the hammer down over the last iPhone 4G leak, so what's going to happen with these guys? Well, maybe they could work things out over a warm bowl of pho. Man, that sounds so good right now. All right, here's an email that I get from time to time. Jake Less asks, is it possible to authorize an app for another person if the app is not on my computer? It's a helpful tip that we've shown on this show before, and I know you'll actually use it, so check this out. Now, first thing you have to do is buy an app from the iTunes store. No surprise there. And then you'll see I have a whole bunch of apps and games here on my computer. But what if a friend or family member sees a game like Rolando and says,
man, I wish I had that app.
Just like a music track, you can drag and drop the app from iTunes and copy it onto your desktop. It will be a file with the extension IPA. Now send that specific app to the person who wants to use it on their iPhone or iPod. If it's small enough, you can email it or put it on a flash drive and copy it onto their computer's desktop. Now when they have the file, they can either drag it into iTunes and it will copy the app, or double-clicking the file should do the same thing. It should now show up as one of their apps in the iTunes collection. Next up, go to the menu bar in iTunes to Store and select Authorized Computer. The person who gave you the app will need to enter in their iTunes username and password, and this will give your computer the ability to use media that they bought from the iTunes Store. Once their computer is authorized, sync up their iPhone or iPod Touch to iTunes, and the new app or game will show up on their device, and if it's a game, you can bet they'll be playing it.
Dude, this is pretty cool, man.
I told you this is a cool app.
I like it.
Hey, do you want to go catch a flick or something?
Oh, man, I'm really busy, man. But, thanks for the app, though.
What? I'm Brian Tong for cnet.com, and that's how you share purchased apps and games on iTunes. Use it wisely. For the record, I just want to say that Ariel and I hang out all the time at work. All right, here's some quick bites. For all you gamers out there, Steam is finally here for the Mac. Steam is a platform that allows you to purchase and install games that were previously only available on the PC. This really helps make the Mac a more viable gaming platform moving forward. Plus, once you're set up, you'll have access to download the game Portal for free until May 24th for free. So check it out because this is great stuff for gamers. We also know there are plenty of you wiping the drool off your face for Apple's latest iPhone. Oh, okay. Well, Mobile Crunch is reporting that some AT&T customers' handset upgrade dates have been moved from November 2010 to June, right before the new iPhone's probable launch. AT&T customer service reps, be ready, because I'm calling you to get that upgrade date changed. And iPad users have been complaining about Wi-Fi iPad issues you guys have to worry no more. Apple says a software fix is on the way. And at the moment, they've offered several solutions, including adjusting the display brightness. I haven't had a problem with mine, but an update is coming soon. All right, that's going to do it for this week's show. Send me your emails to theapplebite@cnet.com. I'm Brian Tong. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you guys next time for another bite of the apple.